have like a good time. And and when you focus on the sports aspect of camp, it really does take away from the spiritual. So when we were at service, I'm just sitting in my chair, singing along and stuff like that. But I'm not really involved in what God's saying and what God's trying to minister to me and you. And I started like talking to lots of people at my church, getting to know more people. Even though I've known these people for I don't know how many years. There's a person that I met, and specifically that I known her since like maybe I was 11, but I learned her last name last year. And I don't know, getting new friends here at campus, it's crazy for me because they bring you closer to God. They open up so many doors for you. It makes you think about what God can really do for you in your life. And so this camp, thank you to God and to Brian, that I learned what my calling was. And first night he said that don't let anything or anyone damage the predicador inside you. He told me that God was gonna take care of my family. He basically told me last night. He basically told me what my life was gonna be like, what God did, just through Brian's voice. And I'm so honored and blessed to receive the words that I received, and I hope that one day it happens to each and every one of you. And love you all. God bless.
Yesterday, the preacher.
Take a napkin. Take a tissue. Take a tissue. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
He called up all of the leaders and everyone who was part of the leadership ministry, and I didn't go up. I didn't go up because I questioned my leadership, because I felt like maybe I'm too young to be a leader. And I was so mad at myself. How could you question something that God gave you and God called you to do? And I just cried and cried on my own because I missed out on what God had for me, because I made the decision to hide. And that's why the preaching today, it really touched me. Because I hid away, knowing what my calling is. And I advise all of you that when God calls you, it doesn't matter what your age is. It does not matter what your age is. I'm only 17. And do what God has called you to do, and don't have any fear at all, okay? And I'm just here so that all of you can learn from the mistake that I made. And now I'm becoming more strong and more believing in my calling. And it's advice for myself and advice for the rest of you guys who I know have a calling. God bless you guys.